So the Beacon of Courage Award is presented to those who have demonstrated extraordinary courage and dedication for increasing awareness about neurological diseases.
And so tonight, that award goes to 3 individuals who have brought innovation to address the problem of suicide. May I present Dr. Deepak Chopra, the legendary. He's going to tell us a little bit about his Never Alone initiative. Thank you.
Deepak Chopra, founder of the Chopra Foundation, a nonprofit entity for research on well-being and humanitarianism, and Chopra Global, a modern-day health company at the intersection of science and spirituality, is a world-renowned pioneer in integrative medicine and personal transformation. For the last 30 years, Dr. Chopra has been at the forefront of the meditation revolution, and his 92nd book, Abundance, provides an enlightening guide to success, fulfillment, wholeness, and plenty. Time magazine has described Dr. Chopra as one of the top 100 heroes and icons of the century.
Thank you. So, Babak asked me to say a few words about what's happening in the world right now and the crisis we all face. If you're really honest about the world picture right now, we are seeing war, we are seeing terrorism, we are seeing mass murders, we are seeing eco-destruction, extinction of species, climate change, mass pandemics, migrations, and an unsustainable planet. This is a prescription for extinction. We are sleepwalking our way to extinction. So let us look at this in terms of the brain. If you'll excuse me, this is a handy model of the brain, and the pun is intended. Here, where my forearm is the spinal cord. This is the reptilian brain, 300 million years old in evolution. It gets activated whenever we are scared or feel the threat or perceive the threat. Whether it's physical or emotional, it doesn't matter. As I open my hand, this, where my thumb is the emotional or limbic brain, which is 100 million years old. And it's only present in mammals. Mammals are so called because of the word mama, which means breast, mother. And mammals are very interesting in that they nurse their young, they play, they sing, they coo, they cuddle, they kiss, they lick, and they hug. And then that's 100 million years old. And this part, the cortical brain, is only 4 million years old. And it evolved very rapidly once we created language, written language and oral language. So the frontal cortex has only evolved rapidly in the last maybe few 10,000s of years. What is happening right now in the world is these are 3 disintegrated. The reptilian brain is out of control. As I said, it is responsible for the fight or flight response. The limbic brain is also out of control. It's the ego response, we might call it, which seeks self-importance through intimidation, threat. The battles going on in the world are ego wars right now. So, and then we have the cortical brain for self-reflection. And there's no self-reflection or creativity right now as we look at the world picture. So the real ultimate solution to the world's problems is the integration of these 3 brains, which are totally functioning independently of each other. And That's the importance of the work that the Society for Brain Mapping and Therapeutics is doing. There's nothing more important for us today to understand that we can sculpt the brain by choice. The brain is created by genes, but it is sculpted by our choices. The more consciously we make those choices, the better opportunity we all have to reach a critical mass for a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, and joyful world. Nothing could be more important. Thank you.
Tonight, 3 great people connected with the Never Alone initiative.